Hey, I'm Emma, and this is my channel. This is my first video. I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys today, but just to tell you a few things about myself before we start. I am a makeup artist and a hairstylist that lives in California. I have a serious passion for makeup, and I can't wait to film all my looks and get creative with colors and share it all with you guys. So a little while ago when I was working at Ulta, I went ahead and picked up the Naked Heat by Urban Decay. I'm gonna go show you the inside. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. After I got the Naked Heat from Ulta, I had a lot of people tell me when the Tarte Toasted Palette came out that palette was so much like this one, but the quality was even better of this one. So I went ahead and picked up that Tartelette palette, the toasted one, to compare the two. I absolutely love the Naked Heat. I love the pigment in the palette. It's great, it's smooth, it blends well. So since this is my first video, I will be doing a full face tutorial for you guys with using the Tartelette Toasted Palette and give you guys my thoughts of comparison of the two and see which one we like better in the end. Before we start this full face tutorial, I want to thank everybody for all your shares and likes and everything on Instagram and Facebook. I can't wait to start this YouTube account and see where it goes. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and start my face. I already prepped and primed. I primed with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is my absolute favorite. As you can see, it leaves the face really dewy, almost like a natural highlight. I love the way it feels on my skin. It's very silky, and to me, it's not too sticky. So I'm gonna be starting by applying the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Snow. I love this for my skin, and my skin is in the dry combination range. I love the coverage of the Born This Way. It is a medium to full coverage. It just feels so nice, and the finish is so nice. Okay, so I'm just finishing blending up the foundation so you can see the total coverage of it. So next I'm gonna go in with our Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Ferris. I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer with a dry beauty blender. That's the way I like to do it, with the Born This Way translucent powder. I love this translucent powder. It's super silky, has a beautiful finish. Okay, so I've went ahead and baked under both of my eyes, and I'm letting the translucent powder sit, and I am going to go ahead and start playing with our palette. I can already tell you guys that the actual formula of this looks so silky. Looking at the colors are the exact same. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this color here, Cashmere. Oh wow, that is like butter. Color I'm gonna go in with Warmth. I'm trying to like block everything, but the whole packaging is mirror, so. So I'm gonna go in next with this Cozy color. Intending on buying this one after the Naked Heat, but now that I'm playing with the colors, they definitely are just a little bit richer. I'm starting to feel like the difference between the two palettes is maybe in the color range, even though it appears to not be a major difference. Definitely digging this palette so far. So I am going to go in now with this Fireside color. And use this color here with some setting spray on the lid, just on the light parts that you see. Oh my god. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Warmth and Cozy color and mix them together on my bottom lash line to create that nice smoked out look. so now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm using Hoola by Benefit. I like to do my bronzer before I do my brows, so when I'm swirling around, I'm not messing up my eyebrows at the same time. I'm going in with Revolution's blush. This is in the color Nude. I love this color. It's a very peachy, natural glow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in and bake my face just because I am oily on my jawline and I like that to sit. For my brows, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. To not do a heavy winged liner with this just because I love how soft the look is. So I chose more dramatic eyelashes. I already took them out of the box and put glue on them, but this is the box that they came in. I got them at Ulta. I believe they were like $10. The Vegas Nay, the Allure ones, and this is the Fiercely Fabulous. So here's the lashes. I am kind of just letting the glue sit for a little while. I'm actually going to do my highlight while this glue sits. So my first favorite highlights are actually by ColourPop. One, they're super affordable, and two, they have a great mousse formula. This is one of my favorite ones. This is Stole the Show. I looked on ColourPop's website, and I guess the best way to apply this is with your fingers. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a swirling motion there. Look at that. Yeah. And I'm just gonna start tapping it along where I want it. So I found this really, really great highlighter at Pinky Rose. This was super affordable. I think it was like $5 or $6, but it is J Cat Beauty. This is in the color White Goddess. Oh my gosh, so reflective too. Look at that. So it's a beautiful champagne gold silver. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush. I like a little bit more of a fluffy, morphy brush, and I'm doing this dry because the pigment is popping. Yeah. Told ya. Okay, so now I'll lean in so you can see I'm going to be choosing my lip color. I decided that I'm going to go ahead and go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills color in Ashton. I do use the ColourPop, the Prep and Prime. This one is about $5 online. I love the formula, and it really does help your matte stay without completely and absolutely drying out your lips. Okay, so here is the final lip color and look. I wanted to give you guys my overall thoughts about the two of these, how they compare. First things first, this totally wins the pigment. It is way more pigmented, it is way more soft, it blends easier. Color range, yes, they do look completely and absolutely similar in the packaging, but they're nothing alike color range wise when you actually put them on. Tarte like I mentioned earlier, has a very brick tone to it, very orange based. Urban Decay has a lot more red and brown base, where this is a lot more orange based. I believe this one's almost 60 and this one is 50. You actually are getting the same amount of colors in both palettes. This design seems like it has more colors, but it definitely is the exact same amount. So which one would I go with personally? I think I might go with the Tarte. I feel like the Urban Decay palette is great if you love reds, and I feel like the Toasted palette is great if you love oranges. I'm so excited in the future to film more videos of stuff. I'd love to know palettes you guys want to try. I do go live on Facebook on Sunday nights, and I do have an Instagram for my hair services and makeup. I will go ahead and put those links below in the description about this video, and I'd love if you guys can give me a follow and just say, hey, thank you everybody who tuned in to watch this video and everybody who subscribed, or if you guys are watching me after watching me on Facebook Live and shared anything, you guys are the ticket to success, and I appreciate everybody so much. Go ahead and stick around. I'm gonna put some up close footage of this makeup look, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.